My name is Edwin Ortiz, and this is my story.
I just want to know about you. I mean, who are you? Where do you come from, and what sport do you represent?
Well, come from New Jersey. I'm an implant like everyone else. I was in the military for 11 years. I got out in 2009, and I just decided I wanted more out of my life. I wanted a little bit more quality, a little bit more substance, something that I can really, military was a good, it really changed me. I was there since I was 18 years old, but I wanted to start growing a little bit more in a lot of other areas. Moved up here in 2010, and from that point on, that's when I got into this. When you're in the military, you move around so much, so you really just can't. Not only are you moving around, you're gone a lot. I was deployed. I was for numerous times out of a year, and finally being here, I was home a lot more. I was able to have more friends, and I was able to start finding running groups. And when I started getting into triathlon and running, I realized I was here a lot more. So it just became kind of an addictive thing. That's what they say. All right, so started in 2010, started running, met someone at dinner and and they asked me if I wanted to do more than running. And they said, and I said, yeah, of course. Not that I really knew what there really was, but of course I wanted to do more. So they said, you know what, you join team training. They do triathlons, I'm doing a triathlon with them, and so I gave them a call, got the information, and joined up for my first triathlon in 2011 with team and training. It was to be Knoxville, Rev 3 in May. And so here I am, 6 months of training with everyone, and the first race came up with the group was split up into two. One group was doing St. Anthony's, the second was doing Knoxville. I was so anxious to do the race that 2 days before the race in Florida, I called the race director and I said, I want to come do this race. I just couldn't wait. I just needed to do a triathlon. And she asked me, how much time I had to get the information back to her. I had the information back to her within an hour or two, and next thing you know, 2 days, I was doing my first triathlon. And from that point on, it was just, I was unstoppable. You couldn't keep me away from a race. You couldn't keep me away from a bike or a pool. I wanted to soak up all the knowledge. I wanted to be triathlon. So from that point on, just started doing triathlons and signed up for my first Ironman within the first year of me. It's 2014 now. Within my first year of doing triathlon, I was signed up for an Ironman. My first year. And now I look back, and it hasn't been that long, but just looking back on it, it's kind of one of those where you've been kind of things.
So from that, what three things have you learned about yourself as an athlete?
Well, I'm giving, very giving to the sport. Anyone needs anything, information, guidance, and I feel like I'm very giving, definitely motivated, and hardworking.